Welcome back, everyone. Today we're doing a deep dive into, well, a truly extraordinary story. Imagine this. A national leader, just fed up with the usual filtered reports, decides to walk completely incognito among his own people.
Yeah, it really starts there, doesn't it? President Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso, he's in the Wagadugu market trying to get the real story.
Exactly, seeking that unfiltered truth.
And this really gets at a core challenge for any leader,
Mhm.
how do you actually hear what people are saying? Our sources suggest he had this gut feeling
A gut feeling.
that his advisors were maybe tainting things a bit too rosy, that the palace view was, well, disconnected from the street reality. It makes you wonder, where is the real pulse of a nation?
So, okay, he's there in the market. You can picture it, right? The noise, the smells, the energy. He's probably expecting to hear complaints about prices going up, things like that.
The usual market chatter.
Right. But then something else happens, something explodes.
And it comes from just about the last place you'd expect. A kid, a 12-year-old street boy, Ismael. He's got this, battered old shortwave radio.
Okay.
And he just yells out, "Breaking news! Traitors are planning to kill President Traoré."
Wow. I mean, you'd have to be skeptical, right? That sounds almost unbelievable, like something from a movie.
Totally. Who would just believe that off the bat?
So what changed the president's mind? What made him take it seriously?
Well, it seems it was Ismael's conviction. Apparently his father, a soldier, had taught him that knowledge is the only thing they can't steal. And Ismael didn't just shout. He had proof. He plays a recording from this pretty ancient-looking digital recorder he had.
The recording?
Yeah. It just shows, vital intelligence doesn't always come through the official memos and briefings. Sometimes it's picked up by someone completely overlooked.
Okay, so this recording, what did it reveal? This plot?
It was specific. Tonight, when he meets with the council, that's when they plan to strike.
Chilling. And did they know who was behind it?
Well, the president recognized a voice instantly. His own defense minister, Cabaret, someone he knew well, apparently, had shared meals with his family just weeks before.
That's a deep betrayal.
And it wasn't just domestic. Ismael's little radio, incredibly, had also picked up talk about foreign backers, offshore accounts.
Foreign backers, too.
Yeah, and plans to privatize the country's gold mines, offer exclusive drilling rights. It was basically a plan to sell off Burkina Faso's sovereignty.
Good grief. The scale of it.
Absolutely. And these weren't amateurs. The sources describe them as cold, calculating professionals.
So how were they planning to do it, the assassination itself?
The plan was pretty detailed. Cut the lights during the council meeting, use a crossfire pattern, hit him from multiple angles, basically ensuring no escape.
Okay.
And then the really cynical part, blame it on Islamic terrorists, use that as a pretext to declare martial law and probably seize power themselves.
Using his death to clamp down. Wow.
Breathtaking cynicism, yeah.
So the president has this incredible real-time intel from a 12-year-old boy. What does he do? This is high stakes.
Incredibly high. He makes a super risky call. He decides not to cancel the meeting, but to turn their trap against them. He wore a custom bulletproof vest. And using Ismael's intel, the timing, the likely positions, he had his loyal security forces ready but hidden.
Okay, setting his own trap.
Exactly. And it played out. The lights did go out, shots were fired, but the security forces moved in. The president was hit, but the vest saved him. Ismael's warning was spot on.
That's just remarkable. The irony is huge. She goes looking for the common people's perspective.
And finds this uncommon knowledge that literally saves his life, and maybe the country.
It really makes you think.
It does. His decision to trust Ismael, this kid everyone else probably ignored, it turned out to be more effective than his whole National Intelligence Service, which seems to have completely missed this plot.
A powerful lesson there about listening.
Definitely, where true security, or even just truth, might actually come from.
So what was the fallout? The aftermath?
Well, President Traoré addressed the nation, and Ismael was right there beside him. He exposed the traitors, and then he had something new. The People's Guard.
A new intelligence service.
Yeah, focused on gathering information from the ground up. And Ismael, he was named its first honorary member with a full scholarship guaranteed for university later on. A powerful symbol, Every voice matters.
What a story. What's the biggest thing that stands out to you from this deep dive?
For me, it really underscores that security, real security, isn't just about technology or official channels. It's often about human courage. Ismael's courage, the president's courage to listen, and being willing to look beyond the usual sources.
Yeah. It leaves you with a pretty provocative thought, doesn't it? If a nation's fate could genuinely hang on a 12-year-old boy with a broken radio. Well, what crucial truth might we all be missing right now just because we're not tuned in to the voices we usually dismiss as unimportant? Something to think about.